Hello and welcome to another Elliott with analysis. Today I want to go through Bitcoin again, right? The last time I did the analysis of Bitcoin is on the 3rd of May, right? So if you click into this, okay, this is where we have of the 1, 2, 3, 4 and expecting a fifth wave, right? So and the target was around 112608. So what happened since then is that price has okay, so 3rd May is around here, right? So price actually moved down into the fourth wave, right? And then go up to into a fifth wave. So for now I think this entire set this has already completed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so then we can look at the breakdown over here, right? I did not actually break down over here, right? But here is the breakdown of the wave. So we start from this place where it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the first wave, right? So this entire wave, I put it as an intermediate level wave one, right, in blue color. Okay, so if you click on it, right, wave one, and then the A, B, C as a wave two. So this one ended on the 16th April, right? And then we have this five wave again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right, until the 2nd of May, right? So or the 3rd of May actually, right? So this one is where I published the idea, the previous idea, right? So over here you see the breakdown, right? The blue color, sorry, the green color is the minor wave, right? And then we go down even lower will be the minute wave. Okay, so you have a one, two, and then this wave three is broken down into five subwave, right? And then the wave four over here, okay, and then the final wave five. Okay, so the wave four itself actually lasted for 4 days, right, from 2nd May until the 6th of May. Okay, and then we have this wave five that also unfolds in five wave, with the fifth wave itself being a bit short, right? But over here we can see something that is really interesting. Okay, so if I just zoom in on this fifth wave itself, you see that I have drawn this green Fibonacci, right? So this is from wave one, right? And if I extend all the way to the entire wave, you see that this wave five actually ended at 2.618 of wave one, right? This is almost exactly the spot here, okay? Almost exactly the spot. So this relationship tells us that this wave, right, belongs in one set, right? So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one set by itself, right? Another interesting thing if you see is this blue color Fibonacci level. So where does this blue color Fibonacci level comes from? It's actually from this whole wave five structure, right? So this is the blue color wave, right? The intermediate level wave. Okay, so if I use this intermediate level wave 1 and extend it across this entire wave, you see that the target of 104859, right, is also very, very close to this peak over here, which is 104773, right? So this two Fibonacci level tells us that this is likely the resistance, right? The end of wave 5, right? So over here we kind of have a confidence that wave 5 has ended. Now, does this mean that this entire wave has ended and then we actually landed in the truncation of the fifth wave, right? So we zoom out again and you see that we have this cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3, cycle 4. And this cycle, is this a cycle 5? That is a truncation, right? That means it missed the peak by 109, by about 4,000 plus. It is a possibility, all right? It is definitely a possibility, right? The last time why I mentioned 112,600 plus is actually because I expect wave 5 to extend, but wave 5 did not extend, right? Um, so for now we can only observe. Okay, we can only observe. Right, there is a chance that even though this is a wave by itself, there is a chance that either one of these wave is actually part of an extension, right? Part of a breakdown of a subwave. But until that happens, right? That means until we have a new peak, right? We must assume that this is actually the cycle 5 and it ended in a truncation. Okay, let me put a question mark over here. Now, um, what we can do then next is we look at other crypto. Okay, over here, this is the Ethereum. You see that Ethereum itself actually did not make any new high or whatsoever, right? It was actually in a very rangy, although volatile range, right? And then there was a breakdown of this trend line, right? Usually it should go down even more, but what happens is that um, for the past few days, right, it actually shoot up back a bit above this trend line. What this tells me is that this is a force breakdown, and usually a force breakdown means that the other side will be very strong, right? So using this comparison between Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the fact that I believe that Ethereum should have more upside, it tells me that if I go back to Bitcoin and I look at this again, highly likely this entire structure is a wave one of cycle 5, right? So then this becomes a, let me put in like or primary wave one of cycle 5. Now, which is my preferred count? In fact, this is the my preferred one, which is um which is that this is a wave one of cycle 5, right? And then we are going to a wave 2 and a wave 3, right? So what this means is that Bitcoin has a potential that is way above 112. It is potentially a move that is going to be what maybe more than 140,000. Okay, so but for now, the most immediate case is that we need to wait, right? And wait for this maybe to go down to 102,273, right? So this is at this wave 4 here. Or the worst, the more common case is that you actually go down even more, right? So it depends on how much USD is going to fall, right? How fast the dollarization is going to happen, right? But even though we are speculating, we still need to wait for the wave to form, right? Over here, if you see, right, this is likely a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, right? Yeah, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, this will be wave A, wave B, and then we are going to wave C. Right, the best case scenario is that it stops here, okay, around here, this zone here, right, find support and move up, right, because a very shallow wave 2 tells us that wave 3 is going to be very, very, very strong, right? So for those of us who are long Bitcoin, right, this is what we want to see. Okay, so for now I would say that this idea itself is to stay neutral. If you are long, you don't necessarily have to cut your position or reduce your position, right? So for now, just observe what's going to happen in Bitcoin. Okay, and watch out for the levels here, 102,288 around here. Okay, so over here we ideally want to find a reversal signal either from a candlestick or from RSI oversold or MACD, whichever one you prefer, right? So until then, I would say monitor some more, right, and stay a bit more neutral to bullish. Okay, so that's it for now, and thank you.